fossil of the jackal-headed men while a superior gives him a secret goal. Meanwhile, Catherine approaches Daniel to gift him her raw necklace as a token of good luck. Once everyone is ready, the team enters the gate room, where the wormhole is already active. First they send the equipment rover, which easily goes through the vortex. Then the men cross the gate too, amazed by all the lights that surround them as they are teleported across the universe. Suddenly the team finds themselves in a very dark room with the other gate. With the help of a few flares, they inspect the room and make their way out through a corridor, where they discover the building is a replica of the Great Pyramid of Giza and they're in the middle of a desert. Daniel is supposed to realign the Stargate, but he reveals he can't do that yet because he needs an order of alignment. He had assumed this gate would also have tablets, but they aren't there, so they need to find those symbols first. The soldiers get angry with Daniel for getting them stuck here and Kowalski shoves Daniel to the ground, but O'Neill stops him before things escalate. While the team sets up camp, O'Neill goes back into the pyramid and opens a hidden panel on the rover, where he sets a cylindrical device and begins arming it to make a bomb. Once it's done, he adds a timer, pausing when he sees someone approaching. He closes the panel as Kowalski announces the camp is ready. Back in the camp, the other soldiers bother Daniel and throw his suitcase out on the dunes for getting them stuck here. Daniel starts the tedious task of picking his stuff up, only pausing to get a snack. While he looks around, he notices some large animal paw prints in the sand and starts to follow them, which takes him to a large creature munching on desert vegetation. The animal has a harness, but there aren't any people around. Daniel approaches the animal and gently pets it, offering his candy. At that moment O'Neill and the others arrive and tell him to stay away from potential danger, but Daniel tells them the harness indicates it's domesticated. However, the arrival of the soldiers spooks the creature and causes it to start running away, getting its harness entangled with Daniel's feet. As the beast runs, a screaming Daniel is dragged through the hot sand for many miles until he eventually passes out. Moments later, Daniel is woken up when the beast licks his face and the soldiers finally catch up to him, freeing him from the harness. Suddenly they hear some noises and the team walks to the top of the dune to discover some tall rock pillars and lots of people mining them.